My name is Brian Eckert. I'm the managing editor at KWTV News 9, and I've worked in television for about 20 years. Hey, John.
Hey.
Hey, how we doing on our stories right now? I've worked in probably 7 newsrooms to help them, all different of the affiliates, CBS, NBC, and ABC. I've worked in good newsrooms and bad newsrooms, and I think the good ones are the ones that understand teamwork. And I think it starts with the people you have, people that are really getting along, not that they're forced to get along, they get along and they want to succeed and they want to win together.
We are 2.5 away.
I think to have a successful newsroom, you got to have teamwork across the board.
Be advised that the subject is now leaving in a black BMW.
I think it starts with the assignment desk. These people, they listen to the scanners, they talk to people in the community, the newsmakers, and they assign crews to go out and cover the news. There's a great dynamic between photographers and reporters that they have to be a team, a successful team every day. Well, the producer is obviously very important. Without a producer, you don't have a show.
A large search is underway in the country of Peru.
But now you have a team called the production team that's got to make that happen.
Once we get to the video, Jed will join you.
So now the production team's doing their job. The anchors are really the last ones, and it's their face is on the shows. They're the ones presenting the news through their voice and through their actions.
And if you have any information on this crime, you are asked to call Crime Stoppers at number 235-7300.
All of these people have to be doing their job to their utmost abilities to make the producer's plan a reality. I've been in the newsrooms where you have more infighting, you have an us versus them mentalities with production and news, or even within news you'll have reporters who don't like each other. And the teamwork begins really with getting the right people in. If you get the right people in, it's easier to create teamwork with those who want to be part of a team.
So tell me about your pain. I'm Mary Lou McIntyre, and I've been an emergency room nurse for 28 years. And right now I'm working at Edmond Emergency Room, and I've been here 14 years. ER is my love. I love emergency room nursing. I love the emergency room because you never know what's coming in. You get the adrenaline rush, you get everything from, just lacerations to hearts to cardiac. And did the pain radiate anywhere? It's critical that everybody works together because time is the essence in the emergency room. If a nurse brings a patient back and she's the primary nurse, then you're just like little helper bees. You will do the other things like start the IV or whatever, and she does the primary talking to the patient. You can be a single nurse, but you can't do it alone. And it's the team effort that makes it successful. And we all have our own personalities, but yet we all realize that we all have a critical care in that patient. Nursing to me is a ministry. It's just the most beautiful thing you can give is to help, to care for people.
What part of the drill are we in?
We had 4 victims missing underwater.
We've simulated a boat accident out here. We have one boat that's actually submerged under the water. We have one boat that's still floating. It couldn't get a whole lot more real than this. It's murky, we have debris, a ton of wind out here today, so these guys are actually going through the worst conditions they could possibly face right now. My name's Tim Wheeler. I'm with Edmond Fire Department, Chief of Fire Prevention, and I've been in the service for 15 years. At this point into the drill, we can tell there's no one else out here that's viable, so we've actually called in Oklahoma City's dive team. This gives us a great opportunity to work with another agency with the same type of mission, and that's to save lives. We want to be able to come together at any given occasion, any incident like this, and be able to function as a team.
Yeah, get on around the other side of the boat and it's almost just right there.
We want to know what everyone on our team, and that's not just the Edmond Fire Department, but all of our fire departments in this area are going to be able to do in a situation like this.
About 8 more feet and then straight down.
Teamwork is communications. being able to work together. You may not know this person, never seen them before, but if you can communicate with them and have that open line, it just seems to make everything go so much smoother. There's no set one way to do anything. We can develop guidelines, policies, rules, if you will, to do a thing a certain way, but it always changes. You can never predict what the elements are going to bring. The big thing about teamwork is to be able to adapt and overcome to whatever you have. Why am I a firefighter? I like being a part of the team, I think. I was always told, you can do quite a bit on your own, but you can do quite a bit more if you surround yourself with good people. And I think in the fire service, that's what we do the best.